And this is going to be incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
What we do is wrong. Hey, man. What you doing is wrong right here, man. It's wrong.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And he will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
You're going to play the whole game. You're going to quit right here.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football.
Yeah, you're going to play the whole game, brother.
Position.
Yeah. Oh, man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. They'll set up the
where's he going? Where is you going?
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll go down as a loss of 8, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Transmission broke. Something.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one good for 14 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Hey, Tuesday.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. That's complete, right around the 8th. And he'll take it into the end zone.
That's precise route running. That's precise route running.
Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Julio.
Julio
Jones. You talking about who was that?
This will be a touchback,
you don't know
and it
who
comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field.
Anybody else
and what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision.
Ring the Liberty Bell, goddamn.
Now Wentz.
It's mine, though. It's mine.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bleedy Ray Wilson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA
That'd
Sports.
be a bad thing about taking it on the chin. You
Falcons
got to
back
kick
to
the man the
receive.
ball,
They've got
start
the lead,
ahead.
and they'll get this
Oh,
football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone.
Tragic.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 48 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw is Ryan.
Ooh.
Going underneath, it's Coleman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Ryan. Coleman has it here right side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Gun.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. He lost 2, and it
That was
brings
so
up
well
4th.
blocked and so poorly
They tried to run right
executed.
into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away.
Brother, I got a 3-game quick streak
is
going
fielded a
on,
couple
man. You
yards
can't,
deep.
don't stick around, man. Go
And
on
they'll
and
bring it a
quit,
few
man, so it
past the
feeds my
20
ego.
to the 23-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now it's Ryan. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Ryan. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Bryant for the extra point. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
No, come on, brother. Don't be like that.
Now problems right out of the gate.
Don't be like
We're going to get
brother.
a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Got it.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Looking like a money back.